yeah, oh yeah.
This program is sponsored by the North American Pro Golf Tour. Golfing Around is also funded by these fine sponsors.
Hey, welcome to this week on Golfing Around New England. You know this guy. Every single week we're out playing golf. Brian Hebb, president of the NAPGT. Say hi to the folks, Brian.
Hey, everybody.
Yeah, no doubt. Hey, folks, we're here at the Pine Hills Golf Course in Plymouth. Brian has one of his tour events here today, so we're going to talk to some of the players. We're going to take a look at this beautiful facility. Just gorgeous, Brian.
Yeah, it's a great 36-hole facility, Randy. We have a great time here every year. It's close to the ocean, close to a lot of great amenities in the area. The golf course, both golf courses are great test of golf. Two different styles. One's a Nicklaus course, the other one's a Reese Jones course.
And we're going to get out there, show you some of those folks, some of those signature hole days today. But folks, they do everything right here. Brian, you know, every place you go, beautiful flowers. The service is unbelievable here at Pine Hills.
Well, they try and make it special for everybody. It's a public golf course with a private club atmosphere, so.
That's why you keep coming back with your tour. How many years have you been coming here with your tour now?
This is our second year coming here. We had a great event here last year and immediately signed up for another tour event for 2007.
Right. Now, so folks at home, if you don't know about developmental tours, what they are is they provide young kids out of college, they provide some guys maybe a little bit older to still have that dream of playing on the PGA Tour under the bright lights in a big city. Brian Hebb and his tour provide these guys to come out every week to earn a good paycheck. Some weeks you got $100,000 online.
Yeah, we do. Some weeks we've had more than 100,000. We had a couple purses last year, well over 100,000.
And you've been running this tour since when, Brian?
2001. We started in 2001, so this is our 7th year. It gets better and better every year, and we look forward to the future. We have some big things in store for the future.
You play venues such as?
Atkinson Resort up in New Hampshire, Green Mountain National up in Vermont. We're going to go to Montreal, Canada next year. We're going to go back. We come down here to Plymouth and play a few events.
The Captain's Course down in Cape Cod, too.
Yeah, we filmed there already. It was nice.
Yeah, very good course. And the other thing, too, is, folks, you know, you may think that, well, a developmental tour, you know, big deal. So what? Really? You get guys coming off the tour, let's say, like this kid who did pretty good to become the rookie PGA guy. What was his name?
Sean O'Hare, 2005 PGA Tour Rookie of the Year. He played with us for 2 years.
Absolutely. So you got guys like Sean O'Hara that are involved with the tour, come out, Brian helps develop these kids along, and they make some good money along the way. Of course, one of the banner players for your tour is a guy named Jeffrey Sisk. Heck of a resume.
Jeff has a long resume. His resume speaks for itself. 5 U.S. Opens. He's won the Massachusetts Open 6 times, won the New England Open 3 times. Played on the PGA Tour, played on the Nationwide Tour. We have a lot of guys that have played on tour, PGA or Nationwide Tour, even the European Tour.
Brian, what's your website?
naprogolftour.com is our website. Check us out. We have a lot of information on the website. We have a bunch of new announcements that will be coming out shortly. A new venue, a new league that we're going to be starting on the golf tour, and some other things that will be very interesting.
Right now, why don't we go show the folks, Brian, some of these beautiful, one of the beautiful holes out here at the Pine Hills Golf Course. Why don't we take a look at one of the Nicklaus holes that we played earlier?
Let's do it.
Roll that bean footage. All right, Mr. Hebb always tells me, don't think distance, think swing, right?
Think swing. Swing is it.
Beautiful hole, number 15 here at Pine Hills. Brian, this is just gorgeous, kind of hole that you want to hit the ball well.
Oh yeah, you want to hit the fairway here. I want to get home in 2 here, so I'm kind of drooling over this hole right now.
It's beautiful. Well, folks, obviously with this one, it's dead down the center. Brian, the honor's yours, sir.
Thank you.
Right down the middle.
That should be good, Randy.
Right down the middle. Outstanding.
Nice, Randy. Beauty, right down the middle.
Take that. I'll take that, Brian.
Very majestic.
All right. right, Brian, you're a pro, I'm a hacker. My philosophy is, and for some of the folks that are at home are high handicap, play within your game. So I've got about 250 here. I'm going to take a 5-iron that I normally hit about 180 to 185. Stay to the left. And does that sound practical to you?
As long as you're short of that bunker, sounds great.
Right. Now you'd be a pro, you'd go for it, right?
Oh, I'd go for the green here.
Absolutely. I'll take that, Brian.
Okay, that's not bad.
Brian, what are you going to use here?
I have about 210 here, Randy, up the hill. I got a tailor-made 3 utility.
So you're going to go for the money?
I'm going for it. I'm going to give it a rip.
Oh, I think you in the bank.
Get up, baby.
Well, oh, nice.
Oh.
All right, Brian. The flagstick is beckoning me.
Tricky little shot. Nice. That could go in.
Oh! I'll take that, huh?
Very nice.
All right, Brian, let's go putt you in. All right, Brian, bring it home. You're in the bank door. You got to cash that check now. Get that $1 million shot.
Go, baby. Go. Go.
Get in there. Get in there. Get in there.
I have the line.
Go ahead and clean it up, Brian. You want to grab that flag for me there,
I
Brian?
love those 2-putt birdies.
Beautiful greens at Pine Hills.
Yeah, they're beautiful bent greens, Randy.
It's going to be a beautiful day. All right, we're here at the Pine Hills Golf Course. The NAPGT is here this week. Yeah, Billy?
Yeah, it's a great facility to have a tournament on.
One of the players on the tour, and he's been around a little bit. Nike Tour, yeah?
Definitely. I've been around a lot of different places, and this is as good as it comes right here.
Why?
It's just straightforward golf. I mean, it's right in front of you. You get to hit driver like 12 times a day if you want. I mean, we play a lot of courses, and we play a lot of good courses, but a lot of times you got to throttle back a little bit. And out here, you just kind of take the driver at least 10, 11, 12 times and hit it, and there's nothing goofy. It's just right in front of you.
Now, your aspirations, you're still out there, you're still hoping for that Q-Skull Tour card, yeah?
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure this year. The last few years I've gone back. I've had some back issues, which has kind of set me back a little bit, and I'm getting up there closer to 50 than I am to 30 now. So I got that.
Where do
to
the
think
years
about.
go, huh?
It's amazing. So, you know, I took a job this year, and I haven't quite played as much, but when I've played pretty solid, and definitely it's still in my heart, and if things go well, we're just going to keep on doing it.
Yeah, and the tour, the NAPGT, gives you an opportunity here to get out there and make some good cash, right?
It's phenomenal. I mean, it's the best thing as far as anybody who grew up here, especially. I mean, now we got people from all over, but we never really had a consistent schedule of tournaments to play in. And if you're not basically on the Nationwide Tour now or the PGA Tour, or go travel and play the Hooters Tour, there's not a whole lot to play in. And now even for me, like I said, who's scaled back some, I can play 5, 6, 7 of the 10 tournaments, and 4 or 5 of them I can drive back and forth to. So it's convenience. They just do everything with class. So I've played for about 5 years now, and I enjoy it every time I come out here.
That's great. Well, let's go back out on the course here at Pine Hills and take a look at one of the holes.
What was that for?
There was a fly on you. Brian, where are we now?
We're on the 16th hole here at the Jones course at Pine Hills Golf Club. Par 4, 433 yards.
And it's a dandy, folks. Got to work it out to the left, then literally hard dog leg. Heck, it's a 90-degree angle, Brian.
It is a 90-degree angle, and you do not want to cut the dog leg off here.
You're going for it right over the trees. I know you will.
No, I'm not.
Beautiful shot, Brian. Should leave you with a great approach. Very nice. That little slice kicked in there, Brian, that should work for me.
Just a fade, not a slice.
We'll have to look and see if we averted danger, folks. You call it a slice, you called it a fade, I call it a slice. Either way, I still got about 150 here to the pin.
Into the wind too, so make sure you take enough club.
It's a beautiful looking hole though.
Plenty
I don't
of room.
know.
Plenty of room.
A man would go right at it.
Oh!
Little right, Brian, that wind caught it. Yep, kicked it right into that hill.
Okay.
That's amazing. The flag's not even moving, but the wind caught it still.
You can feel it into us right
Yep.
now.
What are you hitting there, Brian?
I got about 130, so I have a pitching wedge here.
So you came off the tees about how far then?
About 300. Not bad for an old guy, huh?
Not bad for anyone. Good looking shot.
Gary. Gary.
Nice. She hit and moved, huh?
Yeah, she stopped good.
Well, everything's so hard this time of year. Hey, I had my sausage, I had my biscuit, but I did not have my fried egg this morning.
This is definitely a fried egg, Randy. It's a tough shot, so
Brian, how do I play it? You're the pro. I mean, that's tough.
it's a tough shot. What you want to do is you want the sand to throw the ball out. So you need to close that club face down, over-exaggerate it, and just hit about 1 inch behind the ball and just drive right through and let the sand throw it right up on the green.
You got it. Nothing to it. Don't try this at home, kids.
Close that face down. There you go.
How's that?
That's a great shot.
Thank you, Mr. Hebb. I will put a check in the mail for that tip.
Well, that's NAPGT tip of the week. How to hit a fried egg.
Let me mark this for you because it just might be in your way.
Randy, if that ball is in my way, I'm gonna quit playing golf.
Beautiful day. Get in there for him. Get in there. Oh! We's playing some golf now. Nice stroke, Brian.
Birdies are nice.
Nice
I'm a
stroke.
big fan of the birdie.
Now, I need to make this count, that beautiful shot. Nothing to it.
Nice.
Nothing to it, baby.
Easy game. Fried egg, make par. Let me get that for you, Randy.
Thank you. That's a tough shot. Thank you for that tip. Otherwise, I would have wished it out.
That's the thing about golf is there's so many of those little
Nuances to
inside
it. Yeah.
tricks.
Hey, we're joined now by Big John Tuffin, who has 2 hats today you're wearing. Tell the folks what you do, Johnny.
I am the Director of Golf here at Pine Hills Golf Club in Plymouth, Massachusetts, and I was fortunate enough to also play in the tournament here today.
Absolutely. All right, here's the big question. Did it give you an advantage out there on your home court?
Sure.
What you shoot?
73.
Yeah, so you go on tomorrow, yeah?
Yep.
You keep going on. Tell me, first of all, caliber of Brian's events, how good are they? They're top
Very
notch.
good. Very good. I mean, an example, one of the players, Jeff Siska, has qualified for the U.S. Open in the last 2 years. So that's the type of player you're playing against. So it's very high quality players.
And the money is pretty significant.
Money is great. You know, first prize is usually $9,000 or $10,000. So it's, you know, for a 3-day tournament, it's great.
So let me ask you, as a pro, does that get into your head at any point out on the course? The actual money you're playing for, do you say, you know, boy, if I bogey this hole, I'm going to be out, you know, $5,000. Does that get into your head at any point? Or are you just staying on top of your game the whole time?
It does not for me because I'm really a part-time player. So I'm just out there trying to enjoy myself more than anything.
Is that right? Yeah. Now let's talk a little bit about your facilities here. Absolutely beautiful in Plymouth area. What's the best part of playing golf at Pine Hills?
Well, it's really the total experience. You have two phenomenal golf courses, both ranked nationally, Nicholas Design and Reese Jones. Great practice facilities, and we really pride ourselves on providing the best service possible.
We really do. Let's go back out and take a look at one of the signature holes here at Pine Hills in Plymouth. Folks, 36 beautiful holes here at Pine Hills, all of them a postcard, Brian. 17 on Jones is just gorgeous.
Yeah, it's a par 3, Randy, about 197, 200 yards, but right now the wind is dead into us right now, so it's playing about 210.
So what club are you going to use?
I'm going to hit 4-iron here.
Great, great. All right.
Okay, Randy, here we go.
Good looking shot.
It's going right at it.
Like a shotgun. Wow, great shot, Brian.
Thank you.
Brian, that was a close one.
Yeah, it almost went in, Randy.
Have you ever gotten one?
I have 5 hole-in-ones.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
I got a hole in my pocket. All right, read this. Roll it and hole it.
It's a little right to left down the hill. I just got to get it rolling on the line. It should go in.
Boom!
Easy.
You the man, as
Easy
they
game.
say.
Easy game.
Wow. Ever forward. That was a nice shot.
Thank you.
It's now time for the North American Pro Golf Tour recap. After 7 years of toil, one of the North American Pro Golf Tour's most talented players to never win a tournament was able to walk off the 18th green, breaking his habit, this week at the Pine Hills Open Championship, turning his stellar rounds of 67, 67, and 68 for a 14 under par winning total of 204.
Without further ado, I'd like to present to the 2007 Pine Hills Open champion, Matt Donovan, this lovely trophy.
Pine Hills was a grind this week. I played 2 very good rounds early and put myself in good position, but everybody else was playing well, so it was hard. Mentally, it was tough, and it was probably the toughest win I've had. You know, I haven't won too many times, but this was probably the toughest because everybody was playing well, coming down the stretch, and it was a gut check all day. The turning point, the back nine was very up and down, roller coaster, and the turning point for me was 16, where I made eagle. I hit a mediocre shot, and I got a good break. It bounced over the bunker, but to make 3 there, to have a 2-shot lead with 2 to play, that was a key today. I've been with the tour since it started, 6.5 years now, and for me, it's really awesome to finally get one out here. I've been close.
The NAPGT scoreboard is presented by Heb Builders. For more information on the North American Professional Golf Tour, log on to naprogolftour.com.
Hey folks, if you like golf, then I guess they came to the right place this week, didn't they, Brian?
Yes, they did, Randy.
Absolutely. You got to see a beautiful golf course in Plymouth, Mass. At Pine Hills. You got to see some quality pro golfers out there on the NAPGT. What more do they want, Brian?
That's all they're going to get this week.
That's right. So until next week, we'll see you on Golfing Around New England.